leading up to it, and it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a It's Bergkamp! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well, it just petered out, no penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And it's Zico. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, played right into his path. He's onside! Decent hit! And the pass is intercepted.
Claude Makelele is, in my opinion, a player that revolutionised the role of the defensive midfielder. He highlighted the importance of the ugly side of the game.
The original, and still perhaps the best.
I'd say so. Many have tried to emulate him, but nobody's managed it.
And here's Bergkamp. Rodri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Dixon. Flamengo still without a single shot on target. Pirlo. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Son Heung-min. Oh, they could break here. And that's been intercepted. And here's Messi. Luis Suarez. Irwin. Now it's Luis Suarez. He has found the way through. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Flamengo with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Tries a shot! Goal! Flamengo! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Flamengo take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Son Heung-min looking to penetrate opposition lines. Son Heung-min! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Flamengo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Bergkamp. Flamengo have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Luis Suarez. Irwin. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Bergkamp. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Zubimendi. Flamengo finding their passes. Lofted upfield. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly. Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short on options.
This certainly looks up, and the shot! And it's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive.
And there is the half-time whistle. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Lampard. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Luis Suarez. Bergkamp. Bergkamp! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, and he's through the middle. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Spread out to the left. Shot could be... Luis Suarez! Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's Bergkamp. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And it's Messi. And here's Zico. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. He's looking to set free a runner. Great hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Defence has got rid of that. Good effort first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. That looks a decent ball. Bellingham. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
It's Zico! Really well taken goal. running to pull clear. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for...
Shapes to shoot! And that would have won it.
Suarez just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And back to the goalkeeper. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Lampard. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Looking for the runner. Picked out Son Heung-min! Oh, should have put that away. Flamengo have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a nicely measured pass. Chance! They're going to be quick to recover this. He's got the shot away! They've managed to get it away. Makaleli. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Is there any... And the finish! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And he cuts out the supply.
There will be
No, that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min might just make this.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, there's the clearance. Baresi. That's headed upfield. And it's been taken straight back. And that will be the final act. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Zico voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Flamengo won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.